Previously on Australian Survivor.
Dale's made up a lot of ground for Sanapu. Now we have a challenge.
The Vow crashed to its 9th straight challenge loss.
Sanapu wins immunity.
I didn't, man.
No, you did amazing. Come here, guys.
With just 4 members left, Phoebe's plotting was exposed.
She is the Black Widow. She's weaving a web of lies, hoping to catch us all in it. She's unstoppable.
And friends turned on each other.
It's not going to work. Nah, it won't work.
Christy made her biggest play of the game.
Phoebe thought that she could play me, but you know what? I could play her better.
And by blindsiding Phoebe, she removed one of the game's most dangerous strategists. Phoebe, the tribe has spoken. With $500,000 on the line, 13 are left. Who will be going home tonight?
Well, I just looked down at my legs and just noticed how skinny they've actually gotten.
Yeah, well, like, I'm about half the size of my shorts now. Like, you know, when I started, these were the size of my legs.
Oh my God. You have lost weight in the past, 3 days.
So I said I've been constantly hungry. We just haven't had the food. We didn't have breakfast this morning because we ran out of rations. Connor, you're looking so gaunt in the face.
I feel like I look like Jesus or something.
You do.
You do.
A very good description.
I literally dream of food now. I haven't had food in so long other than rice, beans, and snails, and the occasional sea cucumber. Now that there's only 3 of us, today's challenge is going to be a huge uphill battle. Sanapu are a powerful force to reckon with. They have 10 members, but no matter what the odds are, you just got to keep going. I'm not going to go down without a fight. It's not over until that torch is literally snuffed, so bring it on.
Come on in, guys. Take a seat. Sanapu, take a look at the new Vival. Phoebe voted out the last tribal council.
Oh my God.
The one person I thought was safe.
Flick,
Yes, Jonathan.
you seem very surprised.
I am very surprised. I didn't expect Phoebe to be going. But I think they probably made the best decision for them in moving forward, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Kate, how'd you feel this morning after last night?
We feel like we've been, drawn through glass. Last night was the hardest boat we've had to do by far. Hopefully, we'll keep on fighting and we don't have to lose another person.
Well, after 32 days of battling the elements,
Oh my God.
fighting it out in challenges, going without food and sleep,
Oh my God.
and you've done all this as tribes.
Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it.
Right now, you're going to start doing it
Do it to us. Say it. Say it. Say it.
as individuals. Time to drop your bumps. Because you are now merging into one tribe.
There are moments that I've been dreaming about my entire life. The most impossible dream of all to achieve was to get to play Survivor and to make the Survivor merge.
For me, making the merge was such an amazing moment. We've been through tribal hell at Bivau and I fought so hard to survive. Now I'm here and I feel like it's all been worth it. Yeah, just unbelievable.
All right, guys, now that you're one tribe, once again, the game has changed. But what hasn't changed is that one of you will win the $500,000 and title of Sole Survivor. In case you hadn't already guessed, this is the Survivor auction. Now you each have an envelope. Go ahead and open it up. You each have $500 to spend. Bidding will be in increments of $20. No sharing of money, no sharing of items, and the auction will end without notice.
Oh, gosh.
So if you see something you like, I suggest you bid on it. Ready for the first item?
Yeah. Bring it. Bring it on.
First item. In case you hadn't already guessed, this is the Survivor auction. You each have $500 to spend, and the auction will end without notice.
Oh, gosh.
So if you see something you like, I suggest you bid on it. Ready for the first item?
Yeah. Bring it. Bring it on.
First item. Salt and vinegar chips. And a soft drink.
20.
20 to L.
60.
Okay, 60 to Connor. 60 to Connor going once, going twice. 60 to Connor. You grab it.
All right.
Okay, well, wait a second. Before you go,
Oh.
you have bought something else. Another 3 soft drinks to share with 3 others of your choice.
Oh, you're going to get one. Yeah.
These guys we've been losing reward after reward, so I got to give these two 100% to these guys.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Oh my god, this is my first reward.
So you were having a rough day the other day before you left, and yeah, I think this might help lift your spirits.
That's why I love this product.
$60 well spent.
Thank you.
They look so good, Connor.
I just want to watch him eat.
Yeah, are they crunchy? Describe it.
Ready for the next item?
Yes.
Alrighty.
Bring it on.
Next up on the block. Chocolate cake and chocolate milk.
60.
60 to L.
440.
What? Oh no, Connor, wait.
440 to Connor.
Wow.
Going once, going twice. Sold to the man in the back.
He's not even catching up.
Wow.
He's great, that's it, he's done.
That means that you are out of the auction.
That's okay with me.
Oh my god, Connor.
Look at the goo. Look at the goo on the edge.
I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry.
Can you put it on his side so I don't have to look at it?
Enjoy it, Connor.
Forget the fork.
Yeah, just use your hand.
Oh my god, Connor.
All right, here we go. Next item will remain covered.
$100.
100 from Kylie.
120.
120 to Lee.
140.
140 to Nick.
180.
180 to Sam. Any more bids? 180 to Sam. Going once. Going twice.
200. Swiped it.
200 to Nick. Now we have a challenge. 200 to Nick. Going once. Going twice.
240.
240 to Sam. 240 going once. Going twice. Sold to Sam. Before you open this,
He's going to put up another option.
It smells so good. Oh. What is it?
you have a choice. You can take the one that you bid on, or you can take the new item.
Well, I'm going that one.
You gonna go that one?
Yeah, that one.
You're absolutely sure?
It's a whole chicken.
Yes.
Okay.
Sammy, good luck.
See what you got.
I've been saying nachos. That's my number one treat. ¿Cómo estás?
Oh my god. Oh, I love nachos.
I want one.
All right. Next item will also remain covered.
20.
20 to Nick.
40.
40 to Brooke.
60.
60 to Nick.
100.
100 to Lee.
120.
120 to Nick.
140.
140 to Sue.
160.
160 to Nick.
180.
180 to Sue.
200.
Oh, Nick.
200 to Nick.
220.
220 to Sue. 220 to Sue. No one else. Going once, going twice. Sue.
Yay, Zoe.
I hope it's something good. Is that a steak? Oh my god.
Well done, Sue.
Just have a little taste while you're here.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never regretted saying so much in my life. Wow.
Sherry, that's a good meal.
How good is that?
Oh, sensational.
Right?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Oh man.
Oh, look how big that steak is.
Oh my god, the chips. The chips are what I want.
Next item up the bids is a bath with hot water, bubble bath, toothpaste.
So we have to do it here in front of everyone?
I'll go 20.
20?
Yeah.
Anyone else?
Give it to her for 20.
Going once, going twice?
Yeah!
It is yours.
Yeah, Boogie!
Can I bid from the bar?
Yes, you can.
Enjoy it, babe. Yeah, buddy.
That is a serious bargain.
Don't mind me. This is awkward. Take it off. Oh my god, it's so hot. Oh my god.
Remember, this auction can end at any moment. I see a lot of people not bidding. Addy, what are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for something and I'm hoping it's going to come up.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe you're waiting for this.
What is that?
It's an advantage.
Oh.
No, you don't want an advantage.
I've got a big fat target.
I'll have an advantage. $20.
$20 to L.
80.
80 to Lee. 80 going once. Going twice. Sold to Lee.
It's going to be interesting, isn't it?
Well done, Lee boy.
Okay, don't open it here. Wait until you get back to camp.
No. I got paper, yeah.
Next item up for bid. 500. Sold to Kate. That's what you were waiting for.
Good job, Kate.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Garlic bread. Hey, cheers. Cheers, Lee.
Right behind me as well.
All right, next item will remain covered.
220.
220 to Nick.
260.
260 to Nick. 300 to L.
380.
380 to Lee. Is that it?
Gotta risk it to get the biscuit.
Going once. Going twice.
400.
400 to Nick.
420.
420 to Lee.
I hate you, Lee. Wait, that's all you've got?
He's all in.
440.
440 to Nick. Is anyone going to challenge Nick? Going once, going twice. Sold to the man in the back.
Open it.
Come on, Nicky.
Open it.
You have won an advantage. When you're standing there at the end, this can make all the difference.
I didn't want this.
Really?
Nick, I'll have it if you don't want it.
I didn't want a big fat target on my back, that's what that is. But that's cool. Thank you so much.
And that's it. The auction is done. You can head back to camp. You need to come up with a new name for your tribe.
Let me think why I don't want an advantage in this game. On day 12, I was voted out because everyone thought I had an idol that I did not have. I have a ticking time bomb in my bag. It's the mere speculation of having an upper hand in this game that can send you home. Jonathan revealed that after 32 days, after fighting tribe versus tribes, it was now everyone fighting for themselves in a final merge. It's a good part of the game to be at.
What was it? The filming? Yeah, really nice. I imagine. That's so interesting. No, rub it in. I want to hear all about it. Now that we've merged, I've got Lee and Elle who are still around, so it's good to see their faces again.
After the auction, arriving at our new camp, nobody sort of knew where we were. And then it was revealed to us that we were at the Vavau camp.
Now we're all hoping to go back to Sanapu. We're very comfortable over there. 13 of us will not fit on that anyway, will they? No. There's no way. We have to do some renos by the looks of it. For nearly 2 weeks, life was bliss. We won our reward challenges. We feasted like kings and queens.
And now, all of a sudden, that's just come to a shuddering halt.
We got 2 pots, so we can cook more. Easier. So positive. We're in the merge.
We're one tribe now.
Yeah.
The merge has changed everything. It's changed everything physically, it's changed everything emotionally, strategically, spiritually, economically. I don't know, let's just list the things that the merge changes. This is where the game ramps up from being 2 teams duking it out to cutthroat bloodshed for $500,000. It starts.
Look what I got for you, apricot. No fighting. Oi, oi! We're doing whatever, like...
How's it been over it, mate?
It's been cold, mate.
It's a lot colder than we are. Mate, you've been so strong considering your strength.
Even though we're considered one tribe, we are far from one tribe. We only have myself, Kate, and Christy. And I got my 3 biggest rivals in Flick, Brooke, and Matt. And I've got a huge-ass alliance with 10 members. But I feel like I'm very much on the chopping block. So I'm going to have to work really hard to rebuild an alliance that's going to be able to overpower them.
We've had 3 colours.
We have had 3 colours, haven't we? And we've had back to this one.
My main goal right now is to convince everyone that Connor has to be the first to go at the next tribal council. I trusted Connor 100% at the beginning of this game, and, you know, he got paranoid and he flipped on me. Once you turn on me, there's no going back. I just don't trust him and I want him gone.
I trust you 100%. You know that already. Yeah. We know that too, but we know things are about to get crazy, and we don't want our solid, strong 6 people. I think to start losing
if we were to be worried about anyone, I reckon Sammy might get a bit closer to Connor. That's the only thing I'm worried about.
We'll get rid of Connor.
Yeah, I reckon Connor first.
Kate. Yeah, Connor.
Cool. At least we do have the numbers.
Yeah.
Imagine if we were like, there was 3 of us.
I'm petrified, Sue.
No, don't be petrified.
I had a very short time over at Sanapu and I got on well with everybody, but I'm under no illusion I'm on the outer. You know, they're all rah over there like a university sorority house, full of their own arrogance.
I don't even want to talk to Kate.
Neither. I want it out.
Connor, like, at all. No.
I want them both out.
Me too.
They've talked about the whole of Sanapu will be moving forward before anyone else.
What do you reckon?
Yeah,
I think there's a
watch because there's still a little bit of animosity to Connor. Really? Yeah, I don't think we're happy. We don't have a number. Yes, we do. At the moment, it's only really myself, Connor, Kate and Christy. However, if we can get more people, we've got the 7 we need for the majority to start picking off Sanapu.
Are they unified or?
They appear to be.
Okay.
We definitely have to go strong and try and get more over.
I'll talk to Sammy and Kylie.
Who knows?
See.
Who knows?
Are you worried about tonight, like sleeping and everything? Nah.
Can we go see the well?
Yep.
Here's the well. I don't know if you're interested or what your situation is anymore, but we could potentially have a good majority.
Definitely need to talk, yeah?
We'll talk about that later.
I see Kate and Connor as two of the biggest threats or the biggest potential to go far in this game. I'd love to have a chance to play with both of them. I would love to break up that core alliance and fight against people like Flick. But I'd definitely love to make it work together.
So right now we have 5, me, Kate, Sue, Christy and Kylie. If we could somehow get 7, just potentially we might be able to get rid of one of them. But trying to reach Sam is going to be really difficult. But I got to at least try. If I can convince them to join us, that could save me and potentially turn the game on its head.
Picked up an advantage from the auction. I thought it might be an advantage for a challenge, like for an immunity challenge or a reward challenge where I get actually a head start or something like that. Righto, what surprises does this have? I wonder. Why am I nervous reading this? Because everyone who gets these get into a lot of trouble. Okay. Congratulations, you have bought the power to stop one person from voting at one tribal council. This power cannot be stolen from you. If you intend to use this power, you must announce it after Jonathan says it's time to vote. The person you name will not vote at tribal council. The last time you can use this power is when there are 5 people left in the game. That's going to be very handy. However, anyone that has an advantage, it can come back to bite them in the arse. So I'm going to share it with the people that I trust in the new tribe.
An advantage in a game is usually one of a few things. It could be an advantage in a challenge, it could be an extra vote, but most likely and more often than not, it is an idol clue. It's a clue to a hidden immunity idol which is somewhere on this beach and can maybe protect me at a tribal council. But an advantage in the game got me voted out of the vow. I arrived at Sanapu and said, I need to play this game differently. I need to appear more trustworthy. I do not need the target on my back.
Just drop it in the well.
So at this point, I'm 99% sure I'm going to burn it, but there's always that 1% in the back of my mind that's like, Nick, you could be burning the thing that takes you to the end. I think this is happening again. Oh, I'm going to get in so much trouble. What are you doing, Nick? Once the genie is out of the bottle, you can't put it back. Congratulations, you have bought a clue to a hidden immunity idol at your camp. From the moment I read the clue, you would never have known that I had had a moral dilemma about opening it. 6 feet off the ground is a place to be found in a palm on the edge of the shore. I bolted like a crazy person, and I was up trees within 4.3 seconds, ripping palm fronds out like a psychopath. It might destroy my plans completely, but there is a chance that advantage clue will get me closer to my dream of winning this game.
I came back from camp and I saw Nick basically up a palm tree, rustling around like a little meerkat, like looking around like a ferret.
Look, quick, we can grab it now. We can grab it now, it's here.
Look. And Idol is hidden once more. Near the well is the spot to explore. 6 feet off the ground is the place that's to be found. Look, in a palm on the edge of the shore. Quick, let's grab it now.
You know, he acted nice and sort of happy that I knew, but knowing Nick, I reckon he was hoping that he would find it before I got there.
Oh my God!
You got it.
Oh my God! Oh my God.
That could be good or dangerous.
So dangerous, but at least it's out of someone else's hands.
Yeah. There it is, buddy. There's the idol. Okay, we've got to get back.
Yeah, we've got to get back.
I'm telling people about the idol because it's what undid me the first time.
Can
we just start with the 6?
Yeah.
See how that goes.
Okay. However, I know that that idol being in my pocket puts a target on my back. So that isn't the Alliance's idol. That's my idol.
Nice. Old school Sanapu are gunning for me. So right now we have our alliance of 5, consisting of me, Kate, Sue, Christy, and Kylie. If we could somehow get 7, potentially, just potentially, we might be able to get rid of one of them.
What's that? Little blankie for you, mate. Yeah. Over the legs.
Sam found a pink skirt washed up on the beach. You didn't take the rest of your kid off friendship wear. So me and Al thought we'd be really cute and start some friendship bracelets.
I actually like pink.
I've noticed that a couple of people are wearing pink bracelets. Just a couple of people. That could be potentially another sign of potential alliances or ideas. There's Flick, Brooks, Al, Matt, which is, they're obviously a tie alliance already. It makes sense.
Sorry, I've come at a bad time again, but nope, I just didn't get anyone.
Christy's wearing one though.
Oh, that's cute.
Cute as a button. Oh. Yay! It's the aggressive salmon. Aggressive. It is very cute.
If that is the sign of an alliance, and Christy's flipped, that's really, really bad for me. Really, really bad.
Sam, how was the merge?
Merge is great.
Yeah?
We all got to mix it with the people that didn't know each other, so it was good. Great afternoon, great milestone in the game.
Did you guys come up with a name?
Happy in Samoa, Fear Fear.
Fear Fear?
Yeah.
I like it. You are now Fear Fear.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, well, something I want back.
Goodbye.
Thank you, Nick. Tribal immunity is no more. What matters now...
See?
Oh, pretty.
is individual immunity. From now on, this is what you want. With this around your neck, you are safe. You cannot be voted out. Without it, you're vulnerable. You ready to get to today's first individual immunity challenge?
Yeah.
Okay, for today's challenge, it is very simple. You will hang upside down on a horizontal pole using your arms and legs for as long as you can. You drop out, you're out of the challenge. Last person left hanging wins individual immunity and is safe from the vote. Everyone else, you're in danger of becoming the 12th person voted out from this game. All right, I'll get you to take your spots and we'll get to it. For immunity, survivors, take your position. All right, up you go. Get a grip on that pole. This challenge is now on. You need to find a strategy that will allow you to last the distance. This is your first individual challenge. No one to back you up on this one. No one to blame on this one, except yourself. "20 minutes in. Who's going to be the first to drop out?"
Come on, somebody go.
Kate, very still. Brooke is doing well. Connor really hugging that pole.
You feeling good, Connor?
Yeah, right. Not too bad.
What's hurting, Connor?
A little bit of the arms, a little bit of the legs, a little bit of everything, really.
Yeah?
My arms are cooked.
Yeah.
Hold on, Maddie. Maddie's out.
Matt drops out. That's it. Sam is out. 2 people out. 10 more to go. Don't forget, guys, this is what you're playing for. Individual immunity. It's the only thing that's going to guarantee you one more day here. And just like that, Connor's out. 3 of the 5 boys are out of this challenge. Do not want to go to tribal without some protection. Chances are someone hanging up there today needs immunity and they don't even know it. Sue's starting to hurt now. Well done, Sue. Sue finally falls out of the challenge. Okay, we are now at 30 minutes.
That's epic.
I'm in struggle street.
Legs, arms, neck, burning.
Oh, why do you have to remind me?
Flick, showing a little pain.
I'm struggling.
Kate now hanging upside down. Trying to get the blood circulating back in those arms. Pain starting to show on Flick's face. That's it. Pain is just getting too much now.
I think I'm about to drop. Yeah, do you want to do it together? Do you want me? After 3. 1, 2, 3.
And L and JL drop out at the same time. And if this challenge wasn't difficult enough, I can start to feel the rain coming in. That pole is about to get wet and slippery. Lee.
Oh, Lee!
That was close to touching the ground there, Lee.
You got this.
Is victory slipping through Lee's hands?
Hold on and hold.
That's it for Lee. After a huge effort, he drops out.
Yeah, you did amazing.
And that leaves Nick holding the flag for the boys.
Brookie, you are a machine.
5 still holding in.
You got this, Nick. 60 minutes, yeah?
Will you make it to 60? Oh, big slip from Nick.
Nick, you can do 60.
I don't know if I can.
You can, Nick. Hold on. Got it, Nick. Hold on.
Oh, Nick in pain, groaning.
I'm so proud of you. Your mum's going to be proud of you, yeah? You hang in there.
Come on, Mum. Help me, help me, help me.
We have 5 seconds to the hour.
5, 4, 3, oh shit, 2, crip it, 1.
That's
Nikki!
it. 1 hour.
Yes!
Well done, guys.
60 minutes. Oh, that's it for Nick. He made the hour.
Well done, Nick. Amazing effort. Oh my
4 people left. This is now a challenge for the girls.
Jeez, this is a girls' game. Look.
Kate's too good at this.
All right, we are at 75 minutes.
Well done, guys.
We're going to make it a little more interesting. When I count you in, you're going to take one hand off. And you need to keep that hand off.
No.
For the remainder of the challenge. Do you understand?
I thought you were going to give me food.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to count you in from 10.
I'm not ready.
10, 9, 8.
Which one?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well done, girls. Good luck. Oh my god. Oh.
Come on, Christy. Pull it up. Hold on, Christy. Hold on, love.
Christy, did you swap arms?
I swapped arms.
That's it. Sorry.
Okay.
Unlucky, Christy. Good effort.
Well done. Well done. Christy's now out.
Christy, unlucky. Well done. Unlucky.
I've lost my footing.
Got to keep the same arm off. Oh, and that's it. That's it for Kate. She's
I
out.
lost my foot.
Never mind, hey.
Never mind.
Good job, Kate. Good job.
I don't want to go home tonight.
We're down to 2. Kylie versus Brooke. Who wants the necklace more? Kylie's starting to shake a little bit. This is really putting a lot of stress on those core muscles. Got to keep that arm off. Brooke, crossing her arms, meditating now.
Doing well, Kylie. Just hold on. Come on, Brookie.
Kylie, did you swap arms?
Yeah.
Can't swap arms. That's it.
Oh, no way.
That's it. You got to step down. Great effort. That's it. Brooke wins individual immunity.
Look, babe. You did amazing. Well done, work, Kylie. I like it, Kylie. Yeah. Oh, my legs. Well done, beautiful. Wow.
Brooke, come on over. Round. Congratulations. First individual immunity win. Well done. Nobody can vote for you tonight. You are not going home. Congratulations. Everyone else, that was an amazing effort today. Sadly, one of you will be going home tonight. We'll have the afternoon to work out who that's going to be. Grab your gear, head on out. I'll see you tonight at Tribal.
Thanks, Jonathan.
I am very disappointed in the loss. I'm just thinking of what other avenues could I possibly have. I managed to save myself twice. I don't know if I can do it again. No matter what the odds are, there is always a chance to save your ass.
knowing that we have to go to Tribal Council tonight. I'm worried that Connor will be convincing of other people to flip. I mean, he's probably the biggest strategist out here. So I want to get rid of him before he gets rid of me.
Here's my theory, right? And theory works on getting Connor out. How do people feel about that?
I want him out. That's what I want out.
So he's all on that first?
Yeah.
So this is what I'm thinking, right? Let's work on the presumption that we have all 9 people, right? Including Kylie.
Yeah.
We split the vote, right? The purpose of splitting the vote is so that if we all lump all our votes on Connor and for some reason he pulls out an idol or something tricky happens, we've got some backup that we can go to someone else. So at the moment we've got 5 people voting for Connor and then we have 4 people voting for Kate. The other 4 Vivauans, if they do group together, will vote for one of us. Let's say you, because even though they can't vote. Okay, so it'll be 5 Connor, 4, and then 4, and then 5 Connor still goes. If Kylie flips and goes to them, it'll be 5-5, Connor, Brooke, and then we re-vote and Connor still goes.
Yep.
Do you think that works?
Connor and Kate.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, okay.
Obviously, you can't get too confident in Survivor, but I'm confident in my alliance.
Is everyone happy with that?
Yes, I'm happy with that. So I predict that, Connor will be going home tonight.
What about this camping ground compared to our other one? Definitely doesn't have the foraging that we hope for.
I trust Nick to a point. I think he's got a pretty good plan.
Did you hear from Nick as well? No, he's scared to talk to me. He knows I don't trust him. I don't.
Guys like Sammy and Lee, they want Nick gone as soon as they can get him gone. I don't think they trust him from a bar of soap.
What did Nick say to you, mate?
So we're splitting the vote tonight. So Connor and Kate. What are you doing split? So we're doing splits in case there's an idol, and in case they've got like Kylie or something like that maybe to come across, they want us to keep sort of Connor there. The plan is to get rid of Connor. Oh, is that the plan?
That's the plan is to get rid of Connor, that's what the hope is going to happen, but the other is just in case Connor plays an idol. Okay, so I'm not stupid, I'm not naive. I definitely don't trust Nick and our alliance. They were giving him the power to make decisions around. No, I don't like that. I don't trust him. He's a person I do not trust enough. Everyone's aware they don't trust him, and he's a snake in this game, and we all know that. But there's still going to be people like Kylie that won't vote for Connor. Exactly right. That's right.
Because you're not voting for him, is that right?
No.
That's what you said, that you probably wouldn't want to vote his name, so I think you and me were voting for Kate.
I didn't want to vote neither of them. And Connor in particular. He's a good guy, he's a good kid. Baby bro. Now I'm torn between my original Sanapu alliance and Connor. So it's like, where to from here?
Like, I'm like, great, so from now on do I just try and win tribal, immunity, the rest of the time?
I was pretty defeated. I knew that Connor was on the chopping block and there didn't seem to be any way out. We were pretty well checkmated.
Have they told you who to vote for you? They've told me that they want to split. I've told Connor ages ago I can't write his name down.
Yeah.
And I was just saying that leaves me torn.
Oh, yeah.
But you'll do it.
And I thought, hang on a minute. I'm not letting them do this. Here's my thing. If they were going to split their votes, all we had to do was vote the same way, draw in Sam and Christy. If we had the 6 votes, we would have the numbers to pick one of them off first.
So Nick look at Jenna and say, maybe we all put that. I can see Sam is still struggling with this. I can see he's struggling with it.
That's what Sammy brought and Sammy said, no, devastating, going moral. Of course, that was my that moral dilemma.
Let me talk to Sammy.
But you need to go and pull on the heartstrings of that stick and tell her that we'll protect her. If we stick together and we pull the other two in, we just might have a chance.
I didn't have very long until tribal, but I'm having trouble finding the right time to pull Sammy aside. I think Brooke's watching me, and I think Matt's watching me, and maybe Flick. So it's gonna be difficult, but I have to at least try. Because if I don't say something, I'm going at home 100%. And he's like, yeah, sure. I was like, okay, here we go. And all of a sudden, Brooke was right there. Sanapu surveillance. That's exactly what it is. They're worried I'm going to draw Sammy over. That's kind of my worst nightmare in this situation. There's not a lot I can say with Brooke there. Voting, guys.
Mate, these days, there's shit going everywhere. I don't even really know what
I
the
wanted to run over there and find out what it was.
Yeah,
I'm so confused.
People are worried people's got an idol.
Yeah.
And everything else is going on.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's
messy.
I'm me, mate, when it comes to strategy, I don't really know.
Yeah.
I'm one of the last people to find out.
Mm-hmm.
As far as conversations are concerned,
Everyone's saying thing for her.
Oh my god. Come on, guys. So it's not Nick?
Not that I know.
Hypothetically, isn't he?
Mate, I'd tell you if I was the one making the shots around here. I'm very far from it.
Okay. Yeah. I can see Sammy talking to me. He's struggling with something.
I do trust my alliance, but I definitely trust Connor 10 times more than I trust Nick. And I would love to have Connor around considering our relationship. And it's made me realise that I don't want to play this game with people I don't trust. I really am struggling big time.
Alright, cool. Thanks, guys.
So, I need to talk to my alliance.
Really wonderful. Can you just tell me that?
Babe, I would tell you if it was you.
And you would vote for me?
I would not vote for them. They came up and asked me who I was comfortable with voting for and for Val, and I said nobody.
I'm really at an indecision right now, and I'm feeling a little bit vulnerable. I'm trying to fit in with the majority and try and stay in this game. Otherwise, they're going to turn against me. But I also don't want Kate or Connor to go home.
Just be careful with people whispering in your ear, though. So when you get your voice through to the end of the game.
Babe, let me explain the situation I'm in. I have come from Aganoa, where Lee and Elle have stood by me, but they're also talking about how they don't trust people within Sanapu, so I don't know if they're...
And that's what we got to do is we've got to get the good guys together. We've got to get the good guys together, not vote them out.
Yeah. I don't know what to do, Kate.
And it's hard because we are really good friends. And I know my vote matters. And it could be a swaying vote at Tribal Council. So I'm absolutely torn between maintaining my values and trying to ensure my survival in this game.
Going into Tribal Council, I'm not feeling safe. I just want one more night. Please don't let it be me tonight.
My life is basically in other people's hands. I did reach out for Sammy, but I'm afraid that maybe I've lost him, and so I'm kind of praying for a miracle here.
welcome to your first tribal council as one tribe.
Thank you.
And it's quite a big tribe.
It is.
You were all so excited to make the merge, but I'm sure it's dawned on you by now that, once again, the game has changed. To win that $500,000, you no longer have to beat the other tribe, you now have to beat each other. Person sitting next to you. Flick.
Yes, Jonathan.
How different is the game now that it's become individual?
For me, it kind of still feels the same. As much as it is individual, I think you still have to work as a team.
Oh, when you say team, you mean alliances?
Maybe.
I see. Okay, code. Nick, how important is strategy after the merge?
Well, they asked Nick that question.
I learnt long ago that strategy is just one part of this game. You have to be able to fit in socially. You have to be able to compete physically. It's not just outwit. It's outwit, outplay, outlast.
Connor, you came from a tribe of 3, where obviously there's limited choices when it comes to alliances. But now you're in a tribe of 13. A lot more opportunities, doors open for you?
I would have thought so, because I actually think this is now an individual game. It will start out, people will maintain their alliances, but very soon people start to realise that, hang on, we can't let some people go to the end because they're a shoo-in to win, basically.
What makes you a shoo-in to win?
Well, there's some extremely likeable people that I'm sure a lot of us would like to see win that money. There's people that are extremely strong in challenges. There are people that are very non-threatening, and so they could easily just move their way to the end.
I think Connor's just identified nearly every person up here. Everyone here is a threat to win.
Therefore, everyone's a target.
Exactly.
Look, at the end of the day, someone's going home tonight. Does that weigh on you, Brooke?
I'm wearing an immunity necklace.
That's true.
So I'm definitely not worried
Which I
about
should
myself.
congratulate you about.
Thank you. But no, I'm obviously worried that someone who I adore might go home. But at the same time, I feel quite confident.
Nick, you were quite upset at the auction when you won the advantage.
Yes.
Why?
Coming out of my experience at the Vow, there was a huge cloud thrown over me of suspicion based on going to the moral dilemma, the quest, and it resulted in me getting voted out without an idol. And I just wanted to keep a wide berth from things like that so that I was not perceived as a target. What I thought was a juicy cheeseburger or a letter from my fiancée turned out to be a big fat target.
Lee, so how important is mateship to you when it comes to voting?
Everything. You know, the trust, honesty and mateship is the core foundations of me entering into this game.
Connor, do you think there's one person controlling this game right now?
That's pretty hard for me to say. I mean, I've just rejoined into one whole tribe.
Yeah, you're a pretty observant guy.
Yeah, but it's been pretty hush-hush. I haven't been involved in heaps of conversations. It's been hard to gather any information about what exactly the dynamic is. It's been a long time since I've been back at Snafu, and there's people I've literally just met.
Flick,
Yes.
who do you think's at the top of the tree here?
Honestly, I don't really know who's at the top.
I've noticed a pink armband here this evening. Is that the Alliance?
Is it? No.
Pink wristband. Who has one? Put your hand up, I want to see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that the Alliance that you're talking about?
No.
Definitely not. These bands just started off with a washed-up sarong.
They're friendship bands.
Yeah.
If friendship in Survivor means alliance.
Yeah. You're a troublemaker.
So if that's not the alliance, where does it sit?
It's a secret. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Connor, is that a concern?
For me tonight, yeah, I'm very concerned. Absolutely. I think, yeah, there's a great chance I'm going home.
Sue, how do you convince them? Hey, keep me around.
I'm not going to beg anyone for my position in this tribe. I know my self-worth. I have a true sense of myself, particularly after spending 33 days here. You're stripped absolutely bare mentally and physically, and I don't think I've ever felt as strong as I do at the moment in my life. So I'm a winner.
Kate, you came into this tribe with 3 new tribe members. How do you convince them that you're worth keeping?
I can't.
You don't think you can make a plea?
I'm not going to get down on my knees and beg, no. I'm just going to be my own self. I just hope everyone realises that I'm the kind of girl what you see is what you get.
On that note, I suggest we vote. Sam, you're up. I suggest we vote. Sam.
Purely a strategic vote that I hope will work tonight.
This is payback for not trusting me and flipping on me.
I'll count the votes. If anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out will be asked to leave Tribal Council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote. Matt. Nick. 1 vote Matt, 1 vote Nick. Connor. 1 vote Matt, 1 vote Nick, 1 vote Connor. Kylie. 1 vote Matt, 1 vote Nick, 1 vote Connor, 1 vote Kylie. Kate. 1 vote Matt, 1 vote Nick, 1 vote Kylie, 1 vote Connor, 1 vote Kate. Connor. There's 2 votes Connor. Kate. There's 2 votes Kate, 2 votes Connor. Connor. 3 votes Connor, 2 votes Kate. Kate. 3 votes Kate, 3 votes Connor. Connor. That's 4 votes Connor. Kate. That's 4 votes Kate, 4 votes Connor. Connor. That's 5 votes Connor, 4 votes Kate. 1 vote left. 12th person voted out from Australian Survivor, Connor. You need to bring me a torch.
Guys, this has been the most amazing experience of my life. You guys have been amazing competitors. Good luck.
Connor, the tribe has spoken. Time to go.
See you guys.
See you, Connor.
Well, it's clear from tonight's tribal that some of you need to wake up and start playing this game, or risk being played right out of it. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night. Next time on Australian Survivor, is it pride before a fall?
We've got this. It's easy.
See, we won Survivor.
Yeah.
Can the good guys break the core alliance?
Then they're going to target you both. Boom, 3 players left.
Good guys definitely can flip this game on the head, and we'll do everything we can to make that happen.
Oh, wow, what went wrong? It was unfortunate that I'd come back into a tribe where I did have old allies, but unfortunately they'd all moved on and created new, safe relationships. I don't doubt Flick was the one behind me getting voted out.
I think you're too good at this game and you've got to go. Sorry, buddy.
There are bigger threats in this game at the moment. I think they could have used me to further their own sort of schemes, and I think it would have worked really well for them. So I think it'd be interesting to see whether they made a mistake or not. I guess time will tell.